this is the next screw, and see the reason I told you they can't be too big because they're gonna hit each other. Yes. So this is another thing, and then you just do it by hand as far as you can go. Then you can move this. You see that? Because this can't be like this. It's not gonna go straight down on your foot the way it's supposed to be when it's too far. You will not have a control over it. So what you do is you do it like this a little bit, hold it, then you take your elastic. Usually when the box is full, you go like this.
So you still want it a little bit loose, right?
I'll show you.
Okay.
See this? This is a scrap elastic, but when the box is full, you gotta go like down like this, then turn it so it comes flat and it doesn't twist on you as it comes up. Okay? Then in here, you put your finger here and here. See? Then this goes in between that little slot. You see that? You pull with this, then you put it through here, or you can cut it like this, an angle, because it's easier. And you push this like this, comes out on the other end. You want to come this side now? You can stop and come on.
Sorry.
No. So when it comes on the other end, you just lift the foot up, pull the thread a little bit so it doesn't break on you. So I don't know how you can take that off. See how they lift the machine? Wow. You know how to use the bobbin case and all that, right? Okay, so that one's no problem. Now you do this, you bring the thread up, the thread goes back, both of them are open from each other so they're not tangled. Then you get your thumb, you see this? And here, you pull, you hold it here like this, see? And you pull a little bit, and this turns. That's why they call it fold over elastic, because this folds over. And that's why they call this folder, because it folds the elastic on, okay? So then you try this sewing a little bit. See? Now this is too tight, and it's not catching the bottom that good, see? So what you do is, this is for loosen the tension of the elastic, these two, see that? And these also for tightening. It depends the size of the fabric that you want to bring it down.
So the tight, the screw, the tight, the elastic.
The elastic, yes. Okay. Just say you have a belt around your and you want it only 32 inches, but you need it 42 or 50 around the hips. You can't make it smaller around the hips to make it fit on your waist. You want it loose around the hips, but you want it also fit around your waist. So what happens is this is going to bring that fabric down to your waist, but still have enough fabric flowing over your hips. So this is, there are all kinds of measurements you can do. You also, we have 1 inch elastic. Now you try this until you think this is close enough or far enough that would look good on the fabric from the edge to the thread. See that? See where the thread is?
Yeah.
See that edge? Now that's deep enough. So what you do now is you hold this very tight where it is. Then you tighten this all the way that you can't tighten it anymore. See? And then the other one also, because one of them cannot hold that tight strong enough. See? Now this goes nowhere. Okay? Now you can just keep working. This thing here is 46, 40, 55 and a half inches long. So now we're just gonna say we're gonna bring it down to 30 inches. Okay, half of it. Either you can put a notch like this. I don't have a pen on me. Or you can put a pen right on the middle.
Yeah.
You mark it on the wrong side, not on the right side. Then you take this one end and bring it here, which is your quarter of the fabric. So in this case, I'm going to make a notch. And bringing this 55-inch fabric down to 30 inches is going to be very tight. So what we do, we use scraps like this before we do it on the original piece. Best thing to do it is if you have scraps from the piece that you're doing it, so that way you know.
The fabric.
This way, this way you're only taking a chance on fabric to come close to it. So now this running 30 inches here, it's got to be 15 inches to the middle, 7.5 to the quarter. So let's see how good we are at that part. Now this is only starting. You back stitch this, so you lock the stitch. Then, see, now you put your finger in there and you go with the notch. There, now that's your needle. That's your notch also. Now this from here to here. Barbara, you have a measurement tape? Throw it there. Thank you. Now this here to here you cannot stretch, because if you stretch, that's not how you measure. You do this, and I'm 8.5 inches. That means I'm 1 inch bigger than I'm supposed to. So now, doing it with the pen, which I don't have right now, I should have got one. And in this particular one, I'm gonna make a hole, but you're not supposed to. What I do is I tighten this again. See, tight, same amount on both sides. Then from there, that's my other half. Now I'm gonna see from this hole where I just made it somewhere around here, right there, how much I tighten it. And hardly anything that it felt, see? It's only ½ inch that it is changed. So then you go again. And I'm gonna make another hole. Right there. Now this is the other half. And I'm gonna see if I have 15 inches from there to here then. So if I corrected that now from here to here, and 15 inches, my real piece is gonna be fine then. So let's see this. As you can tell, that is tighter because it's curling more than the other side. Oh, let's see. No, you go ahead and take it. You just let this loose just the way it is. You don't stretch, you don't do nothing. I'm only ½ inch over. You see that? But if I needed 15 inches to finish 15 inches, I should be ½ inch over. And the reason is because when I get it here and seam it together, I'm going to take that ½ inch on this side and ½ inch on this side, then it's going to end up the size that I need. Okay? So now, do you want to try anything to do it yourself?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to bring you some scraps. I don't have enough there.